So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can... Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Brinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already!
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menek and the others when they follow. Let's go! Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run!
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too. Here goes!
Right. I should probably do that.
Lightning congestion! Sealed! Thank you, do it!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Little help! I've got it! Steering flag! Reload! You got company!
You're mine! It's over!
Whatever you do, just stay away
These
from
little
the
ones
force.
are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Sonic thrust!
I'm ready for the next battle. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Take it! Rising Wyvern! Stunner!
Now!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let this one's gonna be tough!
Let's get you all tucked away. Well, looky here.
Gotta break through! Turbo blade!
Dance to the wind!
Flash!
Feel! Gemini Aqua! I'll be saving
You're
this
mine!
one. Light astral energy! Burning solar!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Right, here goes!
Let the marksman handle this.
By the power of water!
I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Photon blast! Oh! Reload!
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Photon now! Lightning to death! Reload! I'm on a roll!
Take this!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
That's my cue!
Take this!
Shut him down.
Nicely done.
Hey! New equipment! No choice!
Infernal turret!
Confiscated!
Fascinating.
Lightning orb!
Infernal turret!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
A delicious piece of cake.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We're in good form.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
Let the marksman handle this.
Rising Wyvern!
Mine.
Take this!
Lightning orbs! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Here, let me help.
Take this!
You're
finished!
There! Our expert!
Demon Fang!
Lightning to death!
Demon Fang!
Mine.
Onward and upward. What's this doing here? Made it.
Little help!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake. This'll come in handy. Photon blast!
Rising Wyvern! Aim for the weak spot!
Reload! I'm out of ammo.
Rising Wyvern!
I never miss.
I'm not done!
It looks like you got this one covered.
This is the
This one's all mine!
Air thrust!
Burn in hell!
Arc seal!
You're mine!
Go!
Dance in the
Here,
wind!
let me help.
Slash!
Seal! First aid!
I owe you one.
I'll be saving
Swallow
this
blade!
one. Not on my watch! Sighted! You're mine!
Here I come!
Flame!
Ah!
Lightning orb! Banana!
Ah! Here I come! Ah!
You're mine!
Mirage!
Reload!
They've got me in their sights.
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down.
Win!
I'll be saving this one. I'm all set.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Swallow blade!
It's weakened. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern!
Getting stronger.
You going?
Switching up its movements. Watch out!
Flame of Fury! Burning strike! They're
That
not
move.
playing around.
Right, here comes a big one! This one's all mine!
Light astral energy!
Eat dirt!
I'm out. First aid!
Now I can let
Raging
loose.
cascade!
Slash!
One
Demon Fang!
Reload!
Take this!
Lightning orb! Cover! Whoa! One at a time! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning strike!
Pierce through!
Searing flame! Reload! Lightning
Destructive!
raging cascade! I'm only getting searing
Sleep now.
flame! Reload! Get on
Come.
back into the fray! By the
Take
power
this!
of one is almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! By the power of water! This'll come in
You're
handy!
finished! Move it!
Gemini Aqua! I'll be saving this one!
Rising Wyvern! Blue escape!
Here goes! First aid! Raging cascade! It's about to strike!
Severing! Look sharp, everyone!
Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload! I'm hearing coming through! Fury!
Ignite!
Let's do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about
announcement.
your friend?
But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Menik and the others. Damn it.
Hey, Zephyr and the others will be okay, right?
Let's just get to the plaza and fast. Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Let's go!
We're not finished! Here I come! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyrus, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you! Together, no wall can hold you back! And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts!
You still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends. And they're not alone!
Oh, Medic! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Medic?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renan Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alvin! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise, we're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alvin?
Hold nothing back! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning
Shadow Blade! Try this! Mission!
Hear me!
Sword Lane Alpha!
Lightning orb!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me! All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menek of all people...
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is! There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this!
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands, Menek. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go. Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Like this should be easy.
Not in your dreams! And do it!
Listen! I'm going in! Bring him down!
Sleep now!
Fire support! Fire in the hole!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind. Leon.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all of the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other. It's on! Bring him down! Fire support! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Raging Cascade Fury!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it.
No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Rising Viper!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I'm on! Anything in armor is all mine! Slut! Now you see what I can do!
An astral fuse.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Now you see what I can do!
Now, we're not finished!
Take it down, now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Take this!
Ready to fire!
Rising Viper!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Onward and upward. Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
Jesus!
Got it.
Engaging! I'll smash you!
Abort! Mission! Abort that gun out of your hand!
Back into the Thunder!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Mission! Big blast!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Yes!
This place looks complete.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Thunderblade!
Fire in the
Reload!
Here I go!
Take down their defenses! Rising Wyvern!
Dead to the land!
We're not dead!
Armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Blow away!
Barely a blip on our radar.
All mine! Burn in hell!
Take
This
this!
one's mine!
No shield can stand up to these!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
opponent like this should be easy.
Engaging! Done it! Mission!
You think that shield will save you?
Do it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! Sonic Thrust!
Here goes!
You're mine!
Now, these astral energies!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Eat this!
Hear me! In the wind!
Now you see what I can do! My shield!
You picked the wrong fight!
My astral energy!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Gotta break
Here's
through!
a healing
Oh,
orb.
my lord!
Sweet dreams!
Rising
Where are
Viper!
you going?
Photon raging cascade!
We're not finished!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
They keep a Zuga locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it! Should we really take this?
I won't forgive you!
Lightning to death! It's over!
You're mine! Thor! Here I come! You're finished!
Do it!
We did it!
You're mine!
That statue wielded
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Eat this! Here I
Anything in armor is all mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Gotta break through!
Armor won't save you!
Next!
Talon Spore! There!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Light astral energy!
Here I come!
I'll end you!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're away!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Poodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not in your dreams.
What the?
I never miss!
We're not finished!
Do it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning!
Here goes!
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Locked and loaded. Bring them down!
mission!
I'm on it!
It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest!
Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Engaging!
Here I come! I'm on it! Ready and ready! I can shatter any steel!
What and we?
Flying freedom! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? Not today!
Here we go again!
Here's a healing arm.
There you are! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm on it. I never miss. Now on to die next.
Rising River!
There. Go. Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
Fire support! Rising Viper! Support! Mission! Here I come! I'm on!
Sleep now.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Stop them!
Fire away! Fire to the ball! Smash in!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm totally
I never miss!
Not
on my watch!
all good things come to an end.
Here!
Take this!
Come quietly!
I owe you one.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Lightning!
Swallow blade!
And again!
Ready and ready!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Choice.
Got you now!
I can carve through walls! Listen!
You picked the wrong fight!
Just to do it!
You're mine!
Listen! What's this?
Rising Wiper!
I'll run you through!
I'm not done! Win! You're on!
Forward!
This one's mine!
Rising Wiper!
Never miss! Not on my watch!
Rising Falcon!
Steering!
Swallow blade! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
Here I am!
Shattering the pieces! Swallow blade!
Demon Blade!
Lightning orb!
Swordling Alpha!
These fists have got your name on them!
I'll be saving you!
Burn in hell!
Photon slap! First aid!
Swallow blade!
Air thrust! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Seems about right to me.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you, Ganabelt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Here's this! Big one!
I'm on it!
Take this! Get the Lord parried by every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
Try this!
Not in your dreams! Lightning condemned!
You'll miss
The power of water!
Not today!
Here's a healing art! Go challenge! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here we go! And you'll miss it! Get lost! I'm on it! You're mine!
Rising armor won't say anything in order.
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack! Lightning orb!
For what you did!
You're mine!
In here!
You're
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
It's just getting started!
Come on!
Rising
Bring
Wyvern!
deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
No escape!
Now the depths of despair consume thee.
Severing Wind!
This is it!
Who commands all the astral planes.
Gale Force!
Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Mega Ray!
Who stands bathed in heavenly light.
It was nice.
Whilst thou comes before the gates of hell.
Dance in the wind!
Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation!
That freaking does it!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Raging
This should do
Cascade!
it!
We take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
I can do this all
Demon
day.
Fang!
Here, let me help.
It's too much! Rising Wyvern!
I'll cover you.
Thanks! This should do it! Win!
Again, it's the wind. Power up.
That's much better.
Photon flat.
Let's crumble!
Go.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes. Again, it's the wind. Confiscated.
Flash dust to dust!
Lightning condemned.
Sonic thrust! Enough! Sword rain out!
Make ash of you!
Demon Fang!
Power up.
Thunder! It's on!
I'll cover you.
Strike down! Ignite!
Wind and
Getting started! There!
Crumble. Here
Swallow
goes.
blade!
Again, it's the wind.
That's much
In
better.
here.
Taste my
Here's the
lightning!
stockpile. First
I'm letting you all down.
You'll pay for that!
this one's mine.
Make ash of you!
I never miss.
Drink deep the despair!
More where that
I'll
came
bring
from.
her back
Sword
and
rain
get
Gale force.
He's still going?
I'll finish him first! While the depths of despair consume thee, who commands all the astral plane, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing, who stands bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou countest before the gates of hell.
Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this
Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
You're finished!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either.
Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.